So one of my favorite shows for almost a decade now, maybe even longer, has been the Gilmore Girls. I think it would be so fun to eat at Luke's Diner, hang out with Lorelai. I absolutely love this show. I love the humor in this show. I can relate to the character. I totally enjoyed watching Lorelai Gilmore as she struggled to overcome her past and move forward in her life and create a really nice life for her and her daughter. I just really liked it. I can still watch a rerun today and laugh at the same old jokes. However, a couple years after it was canceled, Netflix brought out a reboot of the show. And right away, I just knew, I'm like, I don't even want to have anything to do with this. It's not going to be good, because I knew in my heart that what I did not want to see was a 50-year-old Lorelai still struggling with the same things she struggled with in her early 30s. And turns out that's what the reboot was. And it totally was, I hated it, because that is not how life has to be. And maybe that's how the world thinks that life has to be, that you have to always, as a woman, be caught in the continual struggle of dealing with your past and dealing with the things and never overcoming. But in Jesus, I know an entirely different life. I know that because of Jesus, our yesterdays do not have to determine our future. And because of the work that he did on the cross, we can not only experience salvation and the eternal life for our souls and forgiveness, but we can experience healing in our day-to-day lives. That Jesus didn't just come to heal our bodies, but he came to heal our minds. He came to heal our hearts. And that he can help us overcome our yesterdays and move forward and enjoy our present and walk into the bright future that he has for us. The thing that I have learned and I can testify of in my own life is that the things that trapped you yesterday, the things that you experienced, the things that were just horrible and you thought you would never overcome, through the power of Jesus and through our own personal decision to follow the biblical steps for finding healing, every one of us can continue experiencing healing, can continue experiencing freedom, and can be moving forward. Our yesterdays don't have to determine our future. And the fact is, I wrote a whole book about this called Finding Healing. And in that book, I share my story of many of the things that happened to us, how we overcame the struggles of abuse and secrets and lies and just so many issues that I overcame in my life. But the second half of the book is the best part, because it's in there that we share how you can do it too. Because it isn't just for me, it isn't just for people in the Bible, it is for every person, every woman, through Jesus. And for following these steps that God has laid out in the Bible, you can experience healing. And you can have a totally different 50-year-old you than 20-year-old you. You don't have to continue your whole life carrying the burdens and the garbage of your past, but through Jesus, you can lay it down, you can experience healing, and you can have a brighter tomorrow.